Welcome to 4 Movies, where I'll be discussing 4 movies that have something in common. But what they have in common, nobody knows. Just joking, I do. And if you don't know, at the end of the video, I'll tell you what they have in common. I'm going to tell you right now. There was not today's video, but tomorrow's video. I was looking at the page. I was like, what in the world? I don't know what in the world these have in common. I took a picture, and I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, what in the world do these have in common? What in the world do these have in common? Guess what I found out? Nothing. One of the movies was in the wrong place. So, that happens, I guess. Anyways, let's start on this, okay? We're going to be talking about 4 movies, and like I said, they do have something in common. I don't think this is a super hard one. I'm drinking my drink. Your logo could be here, sponsor. Haha. Look me up. It's the energy drink. But let's get going. First movie. Bam! Push. Wait, push. Push it real good. Yeah. The movie, also, I noticed that on one of my other videos, I had like some dark patch here from the light here, so I'm trying to use this bounce board to, oh, goodness gracious, there we go, there, huh? Use bounce board like that, huh? Yay! If you don't know what the bounce board is, this is just a piece of cardboard that I glued aluminum foil on, and then, yeah, bounce board is basically bouncing the light so that you get better lighting, but, this looks wild. Then, like I said, I don't have a setup for it. Like, I need something to prop it up on or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm on the surface of the sun right now. Push is a great movie. It's one of those things that I don't know. It's like a semi-slip-on movie. I think like a lot of people have seen it or just like it came and went and some of that for a lot of people. But I thought it was a really interesting concept, like the way that the people with special abilities are taken into consideration, and there's only certain ones that can do certain things, but everyone's got to be known what they do and stuff like that. And this just the scenery and the place that it's put in, like the area and stuff like that. I thought that was really cool. There's a movie called The Creator with Denzel Washington's son in there, and it has that same kind of aspect to it, where it's like the future, but like not in this super futuristic light, which I think is pretty cool, where it's a new atmosphere, and you get to, you know, just witness that new atmosphere. I like it different, and it makes it unique. This also has a guy from Constantine in it that played Papa Midnight, and that's pretty cool. Listen, if you haven't seen it, definitely it's worth a watch. I think it's PG-13. I got this I'm pretty sure I got it in a box set with another movie. I can't think what the other movie was though, but whatever, it's all cool. Bounce. See, look at the difference. No bounce board, bounce board. Whoa! I'm not even like. It's literally just a piece of cardboard with aluminum foil taped on it. It just helps, doesn't it? Like, it looks like super. Like the brightness is good, right? Is it good? Is it not good? Is it too much? I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to figure something out. I mean, right now I don't have the use of my hand, so I'll guess I'll just kind of prop it up here. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Okay. I don't have enough. Like, I have both of my hands are like I like talking with my hands, and so like hold one and trying to do it's weird to me. But anyways, second movie. Are you ready? Because I'm getting semi-distracted on this bounce board thing, aren't I? Anyways, next movie, BAM! Is Not Another Teen Movie. Named Not Another Teen Movie. And this is a fun film, if you haven't seen it. They used to make spoof movies, and they made really good spoof movies. This is one of those things. Oh. No. That's just really dark underpatch on that pig. Anyways, I thought somebody had written on it with Sharpie. But no. The movie is fun. It's a spoof movie. I wouldn't say it's the greatest spoof movie, not at all. But it's fun. Like I said, this one had some gross stuff on there. where it's like, oh, man, there's a scene where it's like never been it's making fun of teen movies. So one of the movies that they do is never been kissed with Drew Barrymore, and you've never been kissed, and it's like, oh, never been kissed, and it's like the super old ladies in high school where it's like, oh, I'm just another one of you guys, and then like I think at one point there's a kiss in there and it's all slobbery and stuff like that. Like, oh man, it's funny because even that they have a pretty meta joke where it's one of those things where the joke is talking about what's about to happen. It's like, what is wrong with y'all? It's just toilet humor and blah blah blah. Do you think that's funny? And then like a toilet breaks out from the upstairs bathroom and breaks into the thing and sprays the guy with fecal matter. But yeah, then it's basically it also primarily follows the premise of She's All That, where the jocks are one of the jocks is like, hey, I can make any girl prom queen. Girlfriend broke up with me or whatever world. I can make any girl prom queen, and then they pick a girl, and he's got to make her prom queen. And there's a music video of Marilyn Manson doing a cover of Tainted Love that's on this. It's pretty interesting there. And it's a fun movie. If you haven't seen it, pretty funny. Mr. T is also in there. Mr. T, where he's like, who are you? I'm the Dewan janitor, here to instill knowledge with you and replace the urinal cakes. Funny story about urinal cakes. When my little one was little, he was actually, it's funny because I call him my little one now. He's like super taller than me. Yeah, super taller. Both of them. Both of my little ones, very not little. So it's become ironic, but they'll always be my little ones to me. But we were at a park, and he's like, oh, we gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, cool, we go to the bathroom. It's like, wash your hands. Oh, I'm gonna wash my hands. Like, where's the soap? I don't know where the soap is. Like, oh, there's the soap, and he goes for the urinal. I'm like, no. That's not a bar of soap. That is a urinal cake. Do not touch it. There's no soap here, I guess. Just use the water, running water, over your hands for a little bit. We'll work this time till we get to soap. So that was fun. Always learning. Whoa. Anyways, and I wonder if there's some people that are like pro level. They already know. They're like, I already know what these movies have in common. Do you really? Do you? Better say it before I do. I'm just saying. Bam. Third movie. The Perfect Score. No, The Perfect Score. And The Perfect Score is about these kids. They go to steal the answers for the SATs, I think. But the team they got is hysterical. I'll always sit there, caw, and then I'll be like, wow, you assembled a real crack team here, buddy. Or is it a real crack team, pal? I'll say that, nobody knows what I'm talking about, but, and, but, fun film. Matthew Lillard is in there, as, like the big brother, and, instills knowledge as well. And it's a fun film. Like I said, I think that this one definitely slept on. I don't think I've seen Slacker, though. Because I remember I recently... this will be, I think, in that same kind of genre with Slacker. Because of the fact of just of what it is. Look, I don't know if you can see this, but... Bam. MTV Films and Paramount Pictures. The movie is fun. I haven't seen Slacker, but I did recently watch a video where Kevin Smith was talking about watching Slacker, who's by Richard Lancaster, I believe. Lancaster? Yeah, he's from Texas. He did Dazed and Confused. Now, you're thinking maybe you know what the movies have in common? Because this one might throw you off. Bam! Sunshine. That's right, Sunshine. Directed by Danny Boyle. Right? right? I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure. I'm not gonna check it out. I'm not gonna check it out right now, but I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I could be wrong. I'm not infallible. The I have seen a lot of movies. This is one of the movies that I have seen and I enjoy. I've seen all these movies. Actually, all the movies in my booklets I've seen. I have some movies that I haven't seen. I'll probably do videos about movies that I haven't seen, like on VHS that I own. Because, like I said, in any physical media collector's collection, there's probably movies that they haven't watched. It's pretty much like if you have streaming and you're like, hey, have you watched all the movies on your watch list? There's some that you just haven't got around to yet. Okay, whatever. There's limitations. So I got one recently. I was like, I just thought the cover was cool. So, and also it was directed by Michael Crichton, which, if you didn't know, the guy who wrote Jurassic Park directed some movies. Also, he directed a movie called Runaway with Tom Selleck. It's great. Gene Simmons as the bad guy, like the tongue guy from Kiss as the villain in that movie. Yeah, and Christy Alley's in there too. Anyways, that's way off subject. Boom, Sunshine. The wild thing about this movie is the fact that it starts as one thing and just like right angles on you and becomes like one of those things where it's like it's more of an adventure film and it's then it becomes a straight up horror film. And it's like, whoa, was not expecting that, but masterfully done, well played. Really entertaining. Like I said, really entertaining. If you haven't seen Sunshine, I definitely recommend that you see Sunshine. It is it's a drama, I would say, but so well played, so good. Anyways, those are the 4 movies. And if you've watched all the way to this part here, you're awesome. Stay awesome. Thanks for watching. Check out the shirt. I don't know if you can see it that well. But, Good Feathers. I don't know if you remember Good Feathers, but it was on Animaniacs. But not on the redo of Animaniacs for some reason. It was like, they had Animaniacs and it was like, Animaniacs reboot, but it didn't have Good Feathers on there. I saw Good Feathers before I saw Goodfellas? Is that what it's called? No. Goodfellas. Goodfellas. Yeah, Goodfellas. Goodfellas. Yeah, and it's pretty much what it was essentially these pigeons were. Where's my hands moving here? They're operating differently. Okay, this one's going to go this way. Okay, bam. These are the birds, and they were Goodfellas. Is pretty much what it was. You know, one was like, "What am I funny to you? Am I funny? Ha ha!" And so, it's one of those things where like you see that, and that's a tradition in cartoons, like cartoon shows like this. That was a tradition where there's like, especially skit cartoon shows like Animaniacs, where you'd have that, and then like Looney Tunes had. There's so many people that wouldn't even know who in the world Abbott and Costello was. I'm going, Abbott, hey Abbott. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. These videos have something in common, and the videos again are Push, Not Another Teen Movie, The Perfect Score, and Sunshine. And all these movies have Chris Evans in them. Mr. Captain America himself before he was Captain America. So, that's pretty cool. Also, a Not Another Teen Movie is funny because they kind of make fun of Varsity Blues, and the character on Varsity Blues is in the show because he was just like, he's in Not Another Teen Movie where he's just like, if there's somebody gonna make fun of me, might as well be me. What's up? So that's pretty awesome. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be doing a video. I'm an artist and a physical media collector. I'll probably be doing art stuff later on down the road too. But I'm a physical media collector also, and I'm gonna be doing a video a day till I get a silver play button or a gold play button if I'm lucky, and real lucky. Goodness gracious. And yeah, or I run out of physical media to show you. But after that, I'll probably just start doing art and stuff like that. I don't know. Thanks so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow.